This is Hip Hop Originals, baby. You know what we do. We're bringing the best content. We are at NAMM tonight, bro. This is the third day. We're a little tired. It's been rough on us, but we're still here maintaining. But tonight I got a beauty. I got a special guest. Her name is Belle, and she's gonna tell you who she is and what she does and why she's here.
Hey everyone, my name is Belle Visa. I'm a singer-songwriter, actress based in Los Angeles. I'm a singer-songwriter. I have a show coming up June 12th at the Japan Music Festival. Playing main stage at 12:30, so come check me out.
So your music is based in Japan. That's where you're mostly popping in Japan.
It's mostly popping in Japan for sure. Out here, I'm trying to work my way up a little bit more, but I'm signed to Universal Music Group in Japan, which is awesome.
So we're honored to be the first one to get you before you blow up.
Yes.
So yeah. So how do you feel about NAMM? Have you been there for the past years at NAMM?
Yes. So I'm very close to the guys at IK Multimedia and Aston Martin's microphones. They sponsored us out here and Casio as well, and we're just excited to check out all the new equipment.
That's pretty awesome. Damn. So what is your Instagram? Where they can reach you at? Where can people follow you and stuff?
Yeah, so my Instagram is I am Belle Music. I am Belle Music with the E at the end.
Awesome. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here on our show. And hopefully we'll get to see you in the future when we come back.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Yo, we back over here, Hip Hop Originals at NAMM 22. Hey, man, right here in front of the legendary, man, hey, I can go, all day. I definitely grew up on this music just like y'all did too, man. I want y'all to give it up for Brian from So For Real, man. How you doing?
What's going on, y'all?
How you doing? Man, I'm doing good, man. We were just chopping it up, man. Definitely let us know, what y'all working on right now, what you got coming up.
Okay, so right now we got our new single. It's called It's called Number One. Our objective right now is basically just reconnecting the world with Soul For Real. Everybody's kind of familiar, and if you're not, you better be familiar with Candy Rain. And if you liked it, I think you're gonna love our new music. You understand? We're honored and privileged to be legends in this game. So right now, a lot of people, y'all are familiar with the record, so we want y'all to be familiar with what we look like and what we sound like. So stay tuned. We got some new music. We got a whole new movement. I think y'all gonna be really, really pleasantly surprised and pleased with it. You know what I'm saying? So right now, R&B is back, alive and well. You already know.
Yeah, so in your music, are you using any of the, how there's new genres coming up?
Of course.
So are you messing with the new genres, or are you just keeping it straight R&B, or are we gonna have surprises in your new projects?
Absolutely. So that's one thing I don't think a lot of people really know about me and my brothers. We're very, very much so closely related to hip hop. We love dealing with new up-and-coming artists, producers, songwriters. So definitely stay tuned. We love working with everybody, but more so we like introducing that new talent, that hungry talent. So you're definitely going to see some things coming from new artists, new producers, new writers. Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, that's what music is about. Innovating, keep it moving, keep making new music.
Correct.
So that's what we're here.
It's evolution.
Yeah.
Evolution, for real.
So where can we reach you, or do you have any social media?
Yes, we got our social media. Y'all could reach us at Soul For Real, SOULFORREAL. On all social media platforms, you type in Soul For Real, you're gonna see Get Your Fix. All right.
Thank you for your time. You're so humble. I'm starstruck, man. But
Nah.
yeah.
Believe me, I'm honored.
Real quick too, hey man. RP Heavy D too, man. You already know.
RP Heavy D and
Yes, sir.
Y'all know that.
Andre Harrell, definitely, man. Let's Uptown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Hey, Hip Hop Originals, and y'all stay tuned for that R&B Originals coming soon too.
Yo, what's up? This is Brad from Soul For Real, and you're tuned into Hip Hop Originals, y'all. Keep it there.
All right, so what's going on, guys? I'm K Fry. I'm with the Senate DJs, also here with American Music and Sound. That's the booth we're at right now. Right behind me, we got another Senate DJ right here, the international DJ Casper, getting busy. So we got a bunch of heavy hitters over here on the Reloop stage, man. So we had Qbert earlier, Angelo, the international DJ Casper, as I said, the Senate DJs. See, we got one of the founding fathers right there, DJ Soho. So we're from literally all over. He's called the International for a reason because the man is all over the world. But the Senate DJs is very much a group of DJs, a family that comes from all over the world. So events like NAMM, we love to see just because it allows us to all come together, man. And as you can see, get busy. Simple and plain as that. We just about just cutting records, playing good music, and I don't know how else to put it plainly, man. Just getting busy. That's all I can say.
Yeah, bro, I think you guys are doing the fucking right thing, the best thing for everybody, because like, before you didn't have this opportunity, but now we do. So, you know what I'm saying? You try to DJ, you try to be the best DJ, you try to hang out with these guys. Where can they reach you at, bro?
Yeah, go ahead and find us online. Just look up the Senate DJs, just at the Senate DJs. Look up DJ K Fry, that's at DJ K FRY on all platforms. And anybody that wants to get down with the Senate, it's wide open. Think of it almost like a fraternity for DJs, right? So SenateDJs.com, you can find all the information there.
All right, bro, thank you. You heard it from the best. Hey, you have a good day, bro. Thank you.
Blessings, bro. Yeah. Safe. Thank you, guys.
All right, yo, so this is Hip Hop Originals. We are back, but tonight we got a special guest, a local one though. You feel me? From the 760 North County, San Diego, baby. Who do we have today?
Yo, what up? DJ Inspired, Oceanside Zone.
Yes. So what brings you out here? What are you doing out here?
Well, today I came out. I stay in LA now, but Shorty, shout out Shorty, she around here somewhere. She just hosted this Style and Grace, so it was a bunch of female DJs, turntablists at that, that could take on a lot of dudes out here. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, so we came out, just showcased, and yeah, kept it pushing.
Hey, so what is it like being a DJ in the new modern world?
I mean, I love it. I've always been welcome to technology. I feel like I don't get too caught up in like the old ways of like, you know, having to be on strictly vinyl. Like, I welcome new technology. Like, I welcome controllers. If you're able to play on turntables, I mean, you can essentially play on anything. So as long as you learn like the basics and like how to DJ for real on turntables, then I'm cool with you. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that's crazy. I try DJ myself, but I'm a producer.
Fire.
So you know, I try to get into the DJing world, but it's not for me, like the mixing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like another talent. So.
For sure.
So, what is that like? Do you enjoy DJing? Like,
Man.
What made you start DJing?
Bro, DJing keeps me sane. I mean, I've definitely got into the producing world too. Like, I have a record out, so I'm like A&Ring like myself. But I mean, if I wasn't DJing, like, it's part of me. Like, it's for sure part of me.
Yeah,
So
part of it.
yeah, for sure. So I love it, man. Like, I can't imagine where I would be, what I would be doing without it. Because DJing has brought me all these different opportunities of being able to be a producer, being able to be an A&R, and so on and so forth.
Plus, it's part of the 5 elements: DJing, breakdancing.
Exactly, that's hip hop for real.
Yeah. So it's one of the fundamentals for this shit. So you know, we are honored to interview you.
Man, it's love.
You know, you're making moves. We see you.
Thank
and
you.
You're local, so.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Thank you for having
Man,
you.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me.
Where can we find you at? Any last words? And your social media.
Yeah, everything DJ Inspired. Go stream my new single that's out, 100 Bottles, featuring Kenneth Page, Derek King. And yeah, man, Oceanside's taking over.
Damn, man. See, people like this in this world, so maybe keep it moving, bro.
Thanks.
Good energy, good vibes. Let's go.
Man, appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, real talk. Yes, sir. We are in NAMM. You see the lights. You see what they're doing. You know, they got things like this, you know, for outdoors events, you know what I mean, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? We are here. You see the people, live events. Any words?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we out here NAMM 2022, you know. We back. It's been like a couple years, you know what I'm saying, since the pandemic and everything, but you already know, you know what I'm saying, feels good to be back. Niggas just interviewed that, you know, DJ Battlecat, the legendary. Motherfuckers blowing my phone up right now, a little social loss, he looking for us. Hey, we'll be right back, though. Y'all tune in for the after parties and all the lit shit tonight.
Hey, bro, what is it like being at this NAMM right now?
At first, man, I want to give a shout out to my wife, Tay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, no, but definitely, you know, feels good to be back, though. You know, we got a lot more NAMMs to go to, you know. This is like, you know, one of many, like, I only been to like about three already, so it's like my 4th time and shit, so it was good.
Yeah, you heard him, man. Shut over here in this building, man. We're about to interview more people, so let's get it going. Gang. We're right here with Young Escobar MX, boy. My boy dropped a new single called Salsa for y'all to check it out. But I'm gonna let my boy do the talking. Tell him what you're doing here today, what brings you out here today, and what's going on, my boy.
Well, I'm doing good, I'm blessed. And music brought me here, NAMM, the NAMM, like NAMMCon, Comic-Con, NAMMCon. All these big companies involved in music are here, so I don't think I've ever seen that. But yeah, my single got released with Salsa, featuring Rob Best and Too Fresh. Check it out on all digital platforms. We're working on a video, so stay tuned, y'all.
Just hip hop originals, you know what I'm saying? But tonight we got a special guest, bro. The legend himself, Mr. DJ Battlecat.
What's going on, my man? How you doing?
We're doing great, bro. How does it feel to, I heard that the 50% of the vendors are not here now, but you're still here rocking with us. You're still keeping the vibes alive. So thank you for that. How do you feel about that?
I'm good, man. I'm just here to give, And I understand all of them couldn't come out, but I'm glad they came out. And I just got to performing with Ultimate Ears. They one of my favorites to come to see. Wave, Artoria, Pioneer. I'm looking for Pioneer because I'm a Pioneer classic DJ myself. I love their product. So other than that, I've just been here giving back. I'm just glad everything kind of cleared up. Still have to watch your health, watch who you talk to, who you shaking hands with. Still have to take precaution of your health. But I'm so glad that it opened up and we was able to get back and just break up the fact that we were so trapped and couldn't communicate. I hate what's happening in the universe, but I'm glad we're here to celebrate those who's not here. There's a lot of legendary people who didn't work for all these entities, just from different walks of life. So I'm here to celebrate life. I ain't here just to be selfish and it's all about Battlecat. No, I'm a servant to God's people by any means necessary. You heard me? So we're here at the NAMM 2022. It's a blessing. I'm glad to be here to do my part, West. Because everyone here is a favorite because they have something positive to give, whether they're known or unknown. And that's what I've always been about. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to be for the voice and faces for the unheard and unseen. You know what I'm saying? You looking at the face of the brand, but I'm really down to earth like anyone watching, you feel me? And that's what it's about. I'm not industry driven, I'm not fame, I'm not none of that. I'm down to earth, I'm just here doing my part. I'm just love giving that good energy. And everyone, like I said, is here is great. They dope in their own right. And I met a lot of dope people who's up and coming here. So my favorite is anyone who's next.
Man, you heard a man, bro.
Yeah.
So let me ask you the question of the day. Digital or analog?
Both. It's analog first because that's what it started with. And I would never leave the analog out in the digital world. You wouldn't have nothing to compare to. So I'm on both sides.
The Battlecat.
The grass is more greener on the analog. We do know that. That's where the grit and greasy is. But to take it to another level, to be self-contained and to cut down on the process, I love what the technology is where it's at because that got a lot to do with humans and the gift that God gave us to elevate and take the evolution of music to another level. So it's both.
Battlecat, thank you for
much respect.
You have a good one, sir. This is Hip Hop Originals. So Hip Hop Originals, we interview like the old school hip hop heads, not like the new ones, like the real fundamentals. We just interviewed DJ Battlecat right now. It was great. He was so combo. But I was walking by and I see you DJing and you doing it so great. I like that sound. So I was wondering what your name is and what brings you out here to NAMM.
Okay, my name's Elena, and what brings you out to NAMM is actually this guy. He dragged me out to NAMM.
And who is this guy?
This is my boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. Shout out to the boyfriend.
Without him buying half my ticket, I wouldn't be here right now.
Is your boyfriend a DJ as well?
Yes, he is DJ.
Okay, shout out to the boyfriend to put it up on game. Yeah. So what is your favorite software to use when you DJ?
What's that? Serato.
Serato.
Yes.
Is that what he put you on?
We went to a academy, and Serato always been like ever since like the beginning.
So you guys are OGs in this thing.
Kind of.
That's what's up. Well, yeah, I was just amazed of seeing a girl DJ scratching like that. So I just stopped by and asked you what you up to and shit. Yeah. But this is Hip Hop Originals, and this is the type of stuff you can find over here. You know what I'm saying? Good DJs, female DJs, and you don't see that often. So thank you. Do you have any social media where people can reach you at?
You sure? It's lena.lil, so it's L as in llama, E as in elephant, N as in Nancy.
What about the boyfriend's IG too?
Jeffrey Day.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you. It was a pleasure for having you. You have a good day. But tonight we are at NAMM, bro. We've been here for 3 days. This is the last day. And today we got a special guest. And you know how we do. We're going to ask him how they feel about NAMM. So we're with an artist.
What's up?
Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Anya V. It's been a while since we have all gathered under one roof. This is one of my favorite events of the year, and it's a blessing for us to finally come back together after the pandemic. It's amazing. I'm glad to see some familiar faces, some of the people that sponsor me here. I'm so grateful. This is one of the best places to be, honestly. It's a Candyland for musicians, and if you know, you know. Shout out to Casio, shout out to Aston Microphones. I know you guys are not here this year, but I love you. Miss you guys. Hope you guys are having a good time in UK. Shout out to KAM Multimedia. I absolutely adore you.
So they feel like the vibes are coming back finally from, last year it was slow, but now we're back. You see a lot of people with no mask. Do you think that the vibe is coming back? Eventually it will come back to how it was back in the days?
I think so. I think absolutely it will. What can you do? We're all just trying to make it through. But it seems like we're sort of back to normal, which is wonderful. Let's just enjoy our time and create and stay together and be peaceful and loving towards one another.
And what kind of music do you do?
I do mostly R&B, pop, and EDM type stuff. I play piano, and I love house music, so a little bit of everything. But working on a lot of new things right now. Yes.
So you sing in this house songs? So you're doing house
soulful
music?
house,
And you
yeah.
sing it. Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
I have some records out if you want to check me out on iTunes and Spotify. My artist name is Anya V, ANYAV, and you can find me online, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all of that.
Thank you so much for your time. Any last words you want to say?
No, let's enjoy our last day at NAMM.
You guys have it there, man. Thank you for your time. We appreciate you.
Yo, Hip Hop Originals, we back over here, you know what I'm saying? NAMM 22, you already know, day 3, we out here at the media booth, about to get a good interview in, you know what I'm saying? We got a special guest right now, and we also got, co-host Zane with us right now. But I definitely want to, give like a big introduction right here, the DJ Black Icon 1 in the house. How you doing, man?
Yo, I'm just taking it easy. It's my first NAMM. I can never get to pronounce it correctly. My first NAMM, and
we were just like, before the camera started chopping it up about, the hip hop history. You coming from like the Bronx, like definitely let us know, your upbringing and like, how everything was back in the day, coming up.
well, from the hip hop perspective, culture. I was born in 1966, so early 70s. That was our culture of the Bronx. It didn't have a name. That's just what we were. We had cats who were MCs. We had cats who were B-boys. We had a way of speaking. We had a way of dressing. We dressed fly. So we had clothing to go to a formal party, and we had clothing to go hang out. It was crazy. And a friend of mine said it's a subculture. So I'm gonna go with that. What we had was a subculture, sort of like out here in California, the Zoot Suit era. The Zoot Suit culture. So it was sort of like that. And just to see the formation of how this culture just developed from cats just b-boying to cats MCing, doing the rhyme thing in the streets before records, it was just phenomenal to be a part of that.
Definitely, definitely let us too know the origins of when you started DJing and what made you want to become a DJ.
Well, first I started out as an MC. Okay. It was, and I had many names, so I think it was MC Melody, MC Dynasty. Let's see. It was His Eminence MC Melody. His Eminence MC Melody, and then it was the Majestic Prince D. And then it changed into Dynasty, and then it changed, and those were MC names. Then it changed into DJ Black Icon 1. I was always more comfortable. Exactly.
One.
Yeah, there we go. I was always more comfortable with the MCing portion of it because I didn't have equipment. So, just hanging out with the friends and we do the MCing. I was never a great MC. That's why I'm DJ Black Icon 1 now. You dig what I'm saying? So that was my transition for me. You know, and as I got older and started hanging out in different clubs, it became a matter of, you know, you start complaining about different things that people are playing, like, oh, this club is whack, this DJ is whack, blah, blah, blah. You come to a point where you just say to yourself, why am I complaining about this certain person and what they're doing? Create my own. You know, and that was the essence of hip-hop culture. We created our own. And most of us who grew up in that era, that's what we were about, the creating of culture or the creating of a movement. I wouldn't consider my DJing a movement. I'm part of a movement, but yeah, you know.
So yeah, definitely let us know, you know what I'm saying? We was just talking, you know what I'm saying, the difference, because I know people use the term breakdancing, but actually, like, you know what I'm saying, B-boy is actually the main term, and like, break it down for us.
So 70s into the early 80s, cats who were on the ground, I'm gonna use breaking as a term. I know all my B-boys out there like, so don't say that. Don't say that. But I'm gonna use it as a term. So all the cats who are out there breaking were actually B-boys. And if you run into Crazy Legs or the Rocksteady crew or any of the various B-boy crews out there from New York, Brooklyn, they'll tell you, we're B-boys. And you call them. You don't say breakdancer Crazy Legs. You say B-boy Crazy Legs. You say B-boy Frosty Freeze. You know, those are the terms. B-boy Mr. Wiggles. All right? Those are the terms that you use to describe them. But universally, now it is breakdancing. It's just been amazing how that's developed. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. The art of b-boying is one of those art forms that you look to strictly from a street level and see how it developed and how it incorporates a Brazilian dance, some ballet, martial arts, and just flat out b-boying street. What up? Yeah.
Hip hop now. People can't ignore that hip hop is like the #1 genre now, even like over rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? So like it's definitely like a good thing though for sure. Hey, we got a question, you saying?
Oh yeah, yes I do. So I was talking to Michael Strain the other night, and he was telling me that before hip hop was like, it's more of back, like you were saying yourself that it was like something you guys do.
Yes.
And then it became a culture. So now hip hop, he was telling me that you can be Latin, you can be Asian, you can be white, and you can still be hip hop. What are your thoughts on that?
You can, well, I'm coming from my perspective, and as I grew up, everyone that I saw that were within the hip hop culture, I was in the Bronx, so it was all Latino and black. Even though I'll tell you there's really no difference, but that's a whole nother discussion right there. But that's what we saw. But as a culture that embraced a lot of different cultures, because understand, the hip hop, even though it started in the Bronx, it was a melting pot of a lot of things that were going on within New York City. A melting pot of a lot of different cultures, so a lot of different DJ styles, a lot of different types of dancing, and a lot of different types of toasting or rhyming, as you would say. So it was just, and that's what we were. You know, and KRS-One says it all the time. Hip-hop is not something I do, hip-hop is something that I am, right? And I'll tell you, as someone who is from the Bronx, from that era, I am hip-hop. And that could be anything. Sean Combs, you would think he's rap, but Sean Combs is hip-hop, because he comes from that. And it was that mentality that enabled him to take what he learned and move it forward. You know, and you have cats like Grandmaster Caz, who's one of the original MCs. Original. The Cold Crush. Thank you. The Cold Crush.
So the reason why they started the show, because Elijah knows a lot about hip hop. Obviously, like I talk about that group. So I was like, man, you guys gotta do a show and then talk about the real hip hop, like the fundamentals of it, So that's what we have in the show, and man, it's an honor to have you and giving us those words and that wisdom that we need.
Oh man,
for the hip hop culture.
Oh, it's my pleasure. And I also got to tell y'all that, so if you want to see, I know you want to get into it, but if you want to see a representation in the movie aspect of hip hop, there are two that you have to see. One is called The Freshest Kids. It's mostly about graffiti and the B-boys. The other is Wild Style. if you want a true representation of hip hop culture, you must see Wild Style. You see that, and then you'll notice what was made up when it comes to breaking and Beat Street, even though Beat Street is based on a story of Russell Simmons, you know, but, oh yeah, I'm sorry. See, that's how much attention I paid to those movies. Yeah, Crush Groove, and Beat Street, yeah, Beat Street was the other one. Yeah, right, yeah. So, but Wild Style, you gotta check out Wild Style. And my man, you're killing me right now.
Yeah.
And if you get the opportunity, you reach out to some of those cats.
Right.
Everyone out there, you reach out to some of those cats to see if you can get the original tapes. Because everything used to be on cassette tapes. And then to hear some of the routines, because let me tell you, when it comes to the Cold Crush Brothers, us cats in the Bronx, like, yo, y'all hear the new Cold Crush routine? You hear the new Treacherous 3 routine? You hear the new Grandmaster Flash, the Furious 5? Herc? Well, Herc is a whole nother, Herc is the origin of the culture. You know, Herc is that person who put it on the map, and from there, everything came out of that. You know, so big up to Cool Herc, big up to Cedric Avenue in the Bronx, Coke, first MC, Coke LaRock, first MC, and he's actually doing stuff in New York now. He has a weekly event in New York now. Go check out Coke LaRock. Grandmaster Kaz is doing things. He's always traveling. Of course, you know Flash. Everybody knows Flash. And actually, Kaz and Melly Mel are touring. And you can always catch Kumo D. But see, now these are the bigger names. You know, you have cats out there who did significant work within the culture and folks don't talk about, like, oh my goodness, from the Bronx. Oh, DJ Breakout and Shy-Rock. Oh, the Funky Four. I lost it. The Funky Four plus one. All right. Shy-Rock, first female MC, make it really big. But she wasn't the only one back then. See, and a lot of people, you know, don't know these things. They think about Shy-Rock and they're like, well, she was the very, very first. Shy-Rock hit it big, and Shy is dope. She's dope. She's dope. She is the template for female MCs. Yes. Yeah, female MCs. No rappers, even though some rappers are dope. Some rappers are dope. But when it comes to, you're talking about MCs, and now we just jumping all over the place. We're talking about MCs and rappers, and MC is a special type of person. You know, an MC is someone, not only they rhyming, they know how to move a crowd. A lot of folks wouldn't think that Dougie Fresh is an MC, because you only hear Dougie Fresh doing party stuff. But Dougie Fresh is an MC. He could do that. You have a lot of rappers nowadays, they're on stage, they don't know how to move a crowd. They couldn't, if they're not rhyming, they're standing on stage waiting for the music to start. Rapper. That is a rapper. There's a difference, exactly. So, yeah, I mean, it was just a lot back then, man. And the more you talk to different people, and I'm coming from the perspective of someone who wasn't a MC per se, that's just what we did in the block. I'm coming from someone who went to these places, saw these people. These folks were our superstars. You know, these were the folks that we looked at and said, yo, I wanna be like Kumo D in the Treacherous 3. I wanna be like oh man, like Curtis Blow. I wanna be like the Fantasizing Five, which was the group around my way. You never heard of these people, you know, but those are our superstars around our way. So yeah.
I was telling Zane too, you know, because hip hop is not just, you know, like just black, but actually Latino people too. Like, you know, the Puerto Ricans, you know, every Dominicans is all a part of the upcoming of hip hop, growing of hip hop back in the day.
You have oh my goodness, the cats who Dream Machine. They're DJ at Tito in the Dreams, Devastating Tito. No. Yeah, Tito. You have Charlie Chase. You also have, oh my goodness. So now I'm just zoning out. But our Puerto Rican brothers and sisters were a great big part of the culture. Don't let anyone tell you any different.
Shout out to Prince Market D as well, RIP. We got to talk to him like about 2 weeks before he passed.
Yes, I heard. I heard that y'all got to talk to him.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, Hey, do you got anything like coming up right now, or you know what I'm saying, like social media you want to let us know about?
Okay, well, you can catch me every Friday evening on 2 radio stations. Yes, a WBAI 99.5 FM in New York City. I have a show along with my partners called The Harlem Connection, where we deal with the history of Harlem through music. You can also hear me on WHCR 90.3 FM, where it's the House in Harlem radio show, which is 6 hours of house music from 11:59 p.m. Friday to 6 a.m. Saturday morning. 6 hours of house music. I am hip hop, but I'm a house head. Oh, okay. We're talking. You have to go back to Chicago for that. You go to Chicago, then you come to New York. Oh man, see right now y'all just kill me. I'm stuck on hip hop. You have Frenke Knuckles. You have. Okay, I'm done. I know the names of all these folks I'm familiar with, but for right now, I'm on a hip hop vibe right now.
We're definitely gonna get you on a part 2. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it was good having you, Zane. Take us away, man. Shutter.
Well, man, it's always an honor to meet some real hip hop legends, bro. That's what we made this program, and that's what we want to keep bringing. So. Man, thank you for being here and taking some time for us.
Hold on, can I let folks know? So you can find me on Instagram, DJ Black Icon 1. I forgot to say that.
I was gonna let you.
Oh, okay. And Facebook, DJ Black Icon 1, or Abayomi Babatunde, but DJ Black Icon 1. You can follow my shows, Musical Pathways Radio Show, on Facebook and IG. You can Musical Pathways Radio Show, House in Harlem Radio Show, DJ Black Icon 1. Across all social medias. And my email is djblackicon1@gmail. Hit me up. We do parties. I have a partner, the Mad Spinner, Jameli Mel. She's a dope DJ. And we do stuff. And we spun everywhere. Texas, Ibiza, Spain, the Bronx, Atlanta. Not here yet, but we getting here to Cali.
Yes, sir. You heard the man. If you guys want to DJ, one of the best DJs I got, I'm pretty sure got the best taste in music because he know everything, you know. So shout out to him, DJ Black Icon 1.
And we out. Hip Hop Originals. Peace.
NAMM. We are NAMM today, bro. But today we got a special guest.
Mike.
What is your name?
Mike Frenke. Michael Frenke. Frenke artist.
Frenke. And sir, what is it that you do, and why are you here?
I've been making records and doing sound for film and television and live sound reinforcement for 43 years.
43 years, y'all heard that?
I've been doing this show since like 79 or 1980. It was 2 separate shows, the AES convention.
So are you a producer?
Producer, engineer.
Engineer, oh wow, you're the whole package.
Yeah, man, been doing it a long time. Matter of fact, that young man right there, his first record was done with me.
Right here?
He did his first record with me.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, brother. Young man.
Oh, right here? Oh, my bad.
DJ Battlecat, he's...
Oh, you working with him?
Yes, my dude. We did the Bangin' on... We did the Bangin' on Wax records together.
I'm with you next too, though.
Cat and I did the Bangin' on Wax records together.
Okay, yeah. So I was able to meet Battlecat like a while back, like David Busters.
He's amazing, man.
He's a humble ass guy. He ain't no stuck up, you know. He's
no, it's very cool, man. Very cool. I'm on the Avid Music Creation Committee, which makes Pro Tools. I'm also a beta tester for Arturia. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Own a lot of gear, you know, here just really to see old friends, but because the NAMM is so much smaller this year, right? A lot of people are social distancing. A lot of exhibitors have pulled the plugs, you know, like Fender Music is not here. Fender, come on, guitars and basses, they're not here. So,
not to go show. Speaking about that COVID thing, did that affect you in any way?
Absolutely. Well, first of all, you know, there was no social gathering. So that affected anybody in sound reinforcement that were in promotions or anything of that matter. So because of the isolation, that definitely affected your rental companies, you know, your PA companies, your sound and light companies, your stage event crew.
Even NAMM, right?
Even NAMM, absolutely, right? The convention business, right? So, and then, but what it did do on the other...
So how do you see it now, NAMM? How do you see NAMM?
It's opening up, but see, on the other side of the coin, it made people delve more into themselves. It gave them more time, right, to actually do creative things, and also virtual participation. Like I could mix a record for you right now, right, and you could be like, well, I only want to hear the record in my car. I test my records in my car. Okay, cool. Can you access your email in your car?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, can you Bluetooth your telephone to your speaker? Yep. Well, now you're in my session.
Yep.
It's a company called Audio Movers. So in other words, you could be sitting in your car. You could be driving. You'd be like, yo, man, turn the vocal down a little bit. And it'll happen at 32-bit. 32-bit.
What is this program called?
Audio Movers. Right? It's 32-bit and sub-zero latency. Half a second to latency, and you can have as many as 150 listeners. So if we're doing a band,
150.
You can have 150 listeners.
Not even a band, a whole, what is that?
You guys were here,
right,
and I was at home,
right,
and you'd be like, Mike, turn up the whoop, I could do it.
Right.
So that's really cool, but I miss sharing creative experiences with human beings, right? Because the greatest records ever made were done through, with people being in the same space, sharing the same vibe. You feel me?
Yeah. So how today it's a new feeling, right? It's not like it used to be. How is the experience today with less people? Like they said that 50% of the vendors are not here today.
So and it's 1/3 the size.
So how do you feel about that?
It kind of bums me out. It's usually a 5-day event, right? It kind of bums me out because a lot of cats like UAD and people like that, I really wanted to chop it up with because I use their products.
I use UAD too.
Yeah, I got an XAP at the house, right? So I mean, I spent a lot of money with UAD, and I expected them to see them today. And see them, I had one of their reps in my clubhouse. I do a clubhouse, right? And I had one of our reps. I had one of their reps in my clubhouse, and he was like, I was like, yo, what's up with the NAMM? He was like, I don't know if we're gonna come or not. It's COVID, da. But the world is open up, and next year, now see, here's the thing. This show usually takes place in January, right? But because of the COVID, right, it was scooted back to June, right? This is usually when the Nashville NAMM is. It's in New York, Nashville, and I think it's New York, us, and then Nashville.
So now it happens all over the state?
All over the country, yes. This show has been around, I think, since 1979, actually.
And you've been to basically all of them?
Pretty much, either this show or the AES show, but see, now they've combined, the Audio Engineers Society also has a convention, and so they combined the two situations. Usually the AES is in that dome-shaped building, right? It's usually over there. But thank you guys, man. I'm really humbled that you gave me the opportunity to talk.
Mike, hey, it's always a pleasure to meet people like you that know a lot about music.
Well, I'm the best kept secret.
That know exactly what the fuck they talking about.
They look at my work every day, right? And they don't even know it. If you ever watch Sister or Moesha or I mixed all those main titles, right? How old are you? I got T-shirts older than him, right? I probably made the records that his mom and dad danced to.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So 43 years, and I'm an analog guy dealing with zeros and ones. I'm an analog guy dealing with zeros and ones. That's really what it is. Thank you so much, Ant. You're my man.
Mike. So look, last thing but not least, your social media. Where can people reach out, get your work? Where can they find you at?
Right here, man.
Audio, man. You heard it, man. You heard
Frenke Audio.
Any last words, man? Any shout outs?
Yeah, man. Thank you guys so much again. And you guys, please stay safe. It's still not, we're about to mask up out here again. So y'all be careful. Wow. Peace. Thank you.
You heard it, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's NAMM Hip Hop Originals. We are back. And I got another special guest that be working with Battlecat, my boy DJ Kenny Fly. You know what I'm saying? Up in the building.
DJ Kenny Fly, Los Angeles, California.
So what brings you over here, DJ Kenny Fly?
Well, my engineer, Mike Frenke, I've been knowing, traveled around a lot of places with. Great sense of humor, teaching me about audio, so I mix it with my DJ.
So you're being DJing. How's the DJ being? How do you see the scene changing from like back in the days till now? Has it changed? Do you see any changes, or is it the same thing?
Yeah, the technology changed. Basically, you can push your button and do anything, create anything you want, just a touch of the button. So it's really no more scratching, and it's all about the tempo.
Are you leaning to the new technology?
Yeah, what the youngsters doing now. They're making it so simple, making it so easy, to where if you update yourself with the knowledge that they're doing, you mix it with the old school, you'll never lose.
Now, what is your favorite DAW or software that you use when you DJ?
Instrumentals. I like to use a lot of instrumentals and use a lot of vocals, instrumental vocals, and I scratch them up, blend it together, keep the tempo going, party never stop.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So it was nice having you. So can you please, sir, share your social media where we can reach you at, if you have any social media, or where can we get some work for you done, type stuff?
Yes, I'm up under DJ Kenny Fly at gmail.com.
So you heard him, man. DJ Kenny Fly, putting in work forever. You out here now, but still putting in work to this day. We out here
with Battlecat. I'm all the way with Battlecat.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Battlecat. He in the back DJing right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We are back with another video today. We are in NAMM 2022. So yeah, so we've been here for 3 days straight. Today we have a special guest. We got Young Escobar straight from Tijuana. My boy's right here for his first time. I want to ask him, how do you feel being here today, boy?
Hey man, what it do? It's your boy Young Escobar MX. I'm just here feeling blessed, man. It's really a nice experience. My first time, and it's really unbelievable.
Fausto.
What up, what up, what up? Y'all know what it do. This is El Fausto, straight from San Diego. One of Young Escobar's newest artists out here enjoying NAMM. Know what I'm saying? Out here networking. So tap in, catch in the newest music. I'm gonna pass the mic back because I don't know what else to fucking say.
Yeah. So we're here, bro. This is my boy's actually first time at NAMM, bro. I want you to tell us how you feel about your first experience at NAMM.
That shit's sick, bro. There's a lot of boosts, a lot of good people, a lot of innovation, a lot of crazy shit that's coming now that's gonna change the game. So definitely fucking with it for real. I'm excited to come next year, that's for sure. Hell yeah.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. We coming back next year. This is KAM Media Studios, Hip Hop Originals. My boy Fausto, we out here. Raiding all the pots. Watch out. Come on, bro. We are here at NAMM. But today we got some guests today, you know what I mean? We're here asking people how they feel about NAMM in 2022. You know, after that COVID thing, you know, it slowed down. We got about 50% of the population that used to be here, but it's still rocking, right? I mean, so far, how do you guys feeling being here? What have you guys seen so far that you guys like?
Yeah, so I mean, I've been coming to NAMM for 3 years. It's definitely good coming back after the pandemic, but really good seeing all the community coming back together. I'm a DJ head, so
okay.
You know, seeing Cuber, Z-Trend.
What's your software that you use?
I use Ableton to produce music, but I DJ on Serato,
I do Ableton
Record
too.
Box too, all that
Ableton all the way. Definitely Ableton.
Yeah.
But So I'm a hip hop artist, but I think my favorite part about this is just like seeing live performances, being able to network. I think that's a huge thing, especially for any independent artists out there, anybody just starting out in the game. Definitely recommend it for sure.
Now, is this your first time here?
First time here, yeah. First year, so.
I had to bring him out.
Yeah.
So you've been here before?
Yeah, it's my 3rd year. Yeah.
So you got to experience how it was before?
Yeah, I would say it looks a little smaller compared to like 2018, 2019, but definitely the vibe's still here, you know?
Yeah. I was able to make it on like 2018, 2019. It was popping, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't even make it to all the booths. There was so many booths that you couldn't even make it to all of them.
Yeah.
Not even in 3 days.
It used to be 4 days, right? 4 days.
Yeah. But right now, I mean, it's cool. We all getting back, back to society. So it's normal. It makes sense, you know. But we out here, we all enjoying it. It's nice to see people like you enjoying this thing too, man. Any words you gotta say? Your social media?
Yes, at JC Flames. It's JACEY. And Flames. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. All of that. Twitter.
Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
You, bro.
Yeah. I go by Remy Hart Music. I'm an EDM producer, hip hop producer. Follow me everywhere at Remy Hart Music, Spotify, Instagram, all that. Thank you guys.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Phoenix.
I'm here from LA.
Hey, man, y'all heard it. From everywhere, we out here. Damn. Hip Hop Originals. Let's go. Come on, bro. Hip Hop Originals. But tonight, you know what I'm saying, we're doing it for that raza, you know what I'm saying, for all our people. We got my boy Namek, you know what I'm saying, doing that big hip hop. If you don't know about Namek, you slipping on him, bro. But I'm enough talking. I'm gonna let my boy do the talking. Tell him where you are. Tell him what it is.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Namek right here, coming out to San Gabriel Valley, 626 for those that don't know, man. You know, we got the new single dropping, actually already out with DJ Battlecat, who's right here on the ones and twos right now, holding it down on some of that black and brown unity, featuring my dog, baby Nate Dogg, and Hale. And, I really truly do feel like this G-Funk thing will never die, homie. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm put on this earth. And we really holding it down for 2022 and beyond, baby. So that's what it is, dog. Once again, Namek, the punchline driller, black and brown unity, homie. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you want to share any of your upcoming events? I mean, there's some that you can't tell, but you know what I'm saying? But there's some that you can. So let them know.
Oh, yeah, man. We actually, we got the West Coast Urban Con tomorrow, June 5th at the LA Convention Center, followed up by the Garden Grove Amphitheater with the OG Ice-T. That's right there in the city of Garden Grove. I'm actually a new artist on Ice-T's label, Final Level Music. You know, big up Henji, gotta see ya. Big up DJ Evil E, some of the legends in the game, man. And then we're following that one up July 26th with DJ Quick and Sugar Free, also in the city of Garden Grove. Besides that, man, just keeping shit moving, staying active with the passion. And, you know, that's really what it is, I mean.
Hey, but last but not least, man, for the people that don't know you, I know half of the world know you, but for the other half, tell them where they can find you out, your social media and all that, you know what I mean?
No doubt. Yeah, go ahead and follow your boy at Namek626, Namek 626 on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, the whole shit. Namek626, baby. One love. We out here, baby. Final Level Music, auto rap, Latino, baby.
That was my boy Namek at NAMM, down to earth. Man, you already know, Hip Hop Originals, signing out. What's up, yo? We are back. This is NAMM 2022. Today we got a special guest. We were talking about Hip Hop Originals. You know, we're bringing the best of the best. But tonight, I'm here with my man, George.
G-Code.
G-Code. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us more about who you are and what you do and what's your purpose here at NAMM?
Well, you know, when you come to NAMM, there's always something to learn. I'm in my 10 to 15th year here at NAMM, and I do a little bit of photography, R&B, gospel. I play drums, guitar, and whatever else I can think of. But earlier, before we went on camera, you said something that got my attention, and you were wondering about old school rap. And so I gotta tell you guys out there, you better like his channel, okay? Be sure to hit that like and subscribe. So now I'm gonna answer his question, and I'm gonna do just a little bit of my all-time favorite. And it goes just a little bit like dum bum ba da bum bum dum dum ba dum 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 dum. All you can eat The all you can eat bone. Dum 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 dum. All you can eat. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. All you can eat. $3.99 for all you can eat. Well, I'm gonna stuff my face to a funky beat. We're gonna walk inside and see what's up. Put some food in my plate and some Coke in my cup. Check it out. Now, dinner, you ate it. There is none left. It was salty with butter and it was fresh. You proceeded to eat it, but you was in the groove. But hopes you did not we wear out the NAMM food or you be illin'. And you know, that's what you get when you ask me for old school. But I'm gonna tell you what, my buddy here has got one of the best YouTube channels in town. And so it's called Hip Hop Original. Yep, that's right. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how to do the hip or the hop, but I do know how to do what's called the wheelchair bunny hop. So I'm gonna show you guys, you better stand back with the camera. I don't want you to get hit when I do what's called the wheelchair bunny hop.
Oh shit, oh shit. Woo, woo. There you go, sir.
Man, I appreciate your time, man.
Make your plans to come to NAMM 2023, and the dates are April 13th, 14th, and 15th, right here at the Anaheim Convention Center. So go to Hip Hop Original. I'm George Gico, and I know they didn't ask for this plug, but be sure to hit that like and subscribe. And I want to see you guys here next year at NAMM 23. And if you don't, I'm going to send a tow truck. I'm going to go after the Fat Boys and Run DMC. And we're going to bring what I call the rapper's tow truck to come and bring you all to NAMM 2023. Be there or be square. And remember, Hip Hop Original loves you all. So see you on the flip.